Hey Leavers, this is SuperZombGBBQ and I am back from a small vacay, a little break, a little bit of holiday time for myself, and I come back to pretty much a brand new Last Man Standing. Everything arena-wise has been completely changed, so I am very excited to say that I am not a fan of some of the changes, although it is great for some free-to-play players. So we're going to touch on everything in the video, plus Last Man Standing rewards. I'm going to talk about the positives, negatives, and we're going to get the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. So I guess the only thing left to say is, let me in. I definitely don't want to be let into these rewards though. So guys and girls, I want to know your thoughts on Last Man Standing. Anything I've missed over the last weekend. I have been pushing quite hard to get myself into the top like 75, I think it is. It's not been the easiest grind. It has been very tedious at times, and I'll show you why. Drop a comment down below with what your thoughts are on this and anything I have missed out. So if you haven't been playing Last Man Standing or haven't got to the higher arenas, what have you missed out from Last Man Standing? Well, very simply put, they've changed the entire way that the arenas work. Now, arenas 1 to 95 are pretty much standard, simple, with only one obstacle in your way, or one obstacle at the end in your way. After that, it becomes literal luck, and I don't like it. I hate to say it, I don't like it, but I can understand if this is the way it's supposed to be done to benefit free players, then yes, this is a much welcome change, because Last Man Standing has been known for a while as Last Man Spending. The top ranks from Arena 100 all the way to whatever arena you end up is literally a cash cow. It is a bank account that you're just paying into credits, and it has been not exactly looked on well for the longest time. So some people are naturally going to be very happy with this. Anyone who's a free-to-play player, from what I've seen, seems like they're kind of okay with this because it's allowing them to keep pushing without the crazy amount of obstacles and the arenas of death that's previously been in. Like, there's no arena 64 anymore. There's no arenas 91 to 99. It's all gone. So now it's just, can you get past the 50-50 arenas, and then you get to these beautiful arenas where it's not 50-50, it's actually more like 1 in 3 chance you're actually going to pass the frickin' arena, as you're seeing here. I've got 2 obstacles left. For me, as a player who likes to finish in the top 100, this is, I would say, quite bad. And I can't imagine they're going to go forward without making changes, but that's not a guarantee they are. It's just my opinion. Like this, there's just no way that you can pass this first time. Most of the time it is multiple tries, and if you're really pushing, you kind of have no choice but to spend credits. But again, I would like to see your reactions to this in the comments. There's also been a lot of instances, unfortunately, of people gaining unfair advantages. I'm not going to speak about it in too much detail, but there's been some very unfortunate examples of people using things they shouldn't be using, not glitches, but other things, to get themselves to higher ranks, and we can only hope that something is done about that. But for the time being, we can only just sit back and hope. I've been kind of out of the loop on social media. I posted a couple of things on Saturday when it was my birthday. I posted a couple of small like individual memes, but honestly, otherwise I've just kind of stayed out of stuff. I've just focused on playing the game myself and chilling the freaking hell out. It's been just great. Nice to actually get away from everything. The interesting part from my perspective is whether they're going to finally put a portrait pack back on this, because I really want to see what they would do with like a really special Bray Wyatt Fiend image. There's lots of possibilities because of the different personalities. It would be really cool to see like a Bray Fiend kind of comparison picture. There's a couple of them around that WWE have done. That'd be really sick. And there we go again. I failed this arena. And the reason I want to get myself to the top 75 ranks, if you see here, is there is a big jump from 507 755 to 508. This card's going to be OP regardless, so I don't know really why I'm going too hard. I'll see you all in the flash. Segue. Whilst I did successfully let him in, I wasn't able to let any arenas in because I kept getting my ass kicked. But the rewards are out, and that is the most important thing. We're going to get it. I'm going to see how powerful this big boy is. And hopefully there'll be a portrait pack later on. Here is Last Man Standing Rewards, 80th in the world. That is the card we're going to get. I love the animation. Looks great. I want to see all of the images on this card and see what it looks like fully leveled up, fully gamed. Let's claim it. Last Man Standing Rewards. There he is. Let him in, people, because he's about to terrorize the game. I don't know whether there's going to be another Last Man Standing this tier, so he might end up being one of the most powerful cards, if not the most powerful card in the game. Lock it in, baby. Oh, he's gonna be a beast. He's gonna be a beast. Bray Wyatt, where is he? Can't find him at the moment. There he is. Oh. Before we get his full stats, let's have a look at all the other cards on him. That one doesn't look too bad, you know? Doesn't look too bad. Apart from the red bit at the top, it looks okay. You got this one, which is from the WrestleMania Money in the Bank. I lost it then almost. You've got this one over here. Oh, that's not too bad. Like the bit of fact he's like standing up. Green on that one really doesn't go. If that didn't have that green outline, man, that would be sick. You've got the Hell in a Cell. That, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. At the moment, I'm feeling like this is the only really good one. But there is plenty of other cards. I mean, we've got so many other Fiend cards from the game. We've got SummerSlam 19 Cataclysm. Any others? No, it's Cataclysm when he entered the game. So this is the Cataclysm card where he entered the game first. Oh, that looks good. That's good. I like it. And then there's another one. That's the Bray Wyatt one. Here's the Hell in a Cell. I can't imagine it looking that great on the Hell in a Cell. You know what? It actually don't look bad. It don't look bad at all. He doesn't have like any weird outline around him. He just has the kind of like the glow inside of the card. So he actually looks pretty good on other cards. I didn't think he would. I thought it was going to be a travesty. It was going to be a horrible image. But the surprising thing is that there's not many other cards. In fact, none of the other cards really. So we'll go for this one because I love this image of Bray. I've loved it from the moment that he took the gimmick. This one, unfortunately, I mean, it might just be the game. I just don't like the glow on it. It just doesn't look that great. This one's okay, I guess. It does look menacing. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go for this one. A lot of other people aren't going to necessarily have the card. Let's max it out. First of all, I'm going to do it without momentum and without equipment. So I've got a bunch of cards I've been training up ready for this very moment. Let's go. That's going to take us to 88. Already, he's a bit of a beast. That's 100. So without equipment or momentum, or games played. Not sure I like the fact that the stats aren't moving. That looks a little bit... I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, the card looks good, don't get me wrong. Let's go up against the other cards. He's already third best. That was to be expected. So let's go and level him up completely. So let's just get rid of Trish because she's pro anyway, so it's going to be good. Let's level up Trish because she's good anyway. Let's go and do Bray Wyatt right now. 400. He's a powerful, powerful boy. A very, very powerful boy. So let's put in Bobby Lashley because he's like the next big one I need to get done. Where is the Fiend? So let's go to improve and put in the hammer because that's what I've been saving up. The others are on momentum and already he is knocking on the door. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go momentums. We're gonna take out Drew McIntyre. Here comes the Fiend. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so he is, as I expected, an absolute monster. He beats Ray in 3 stats, unless you've got the Ray Master Stereo and massively in charisma. He beats my Apollo Crews in 4 stats. Just a crazy, just absolutely mental. He is a very, 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 very powerful boy. What a card. It's going to be interesting to see how many people in King of the Rings actually got him. There he is. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, fully leveled up. 80th place in the world. Also a quick shout out to the team. Bloodbath finishing 31st in the world. Then 80th Chance, 116, 179 King Kitten. Mainstream Posse, for life. Brador, Meeks, TCKU, Paddy, Michael, J-Flip, Rewards Dopest, Nexus Flame slipping in there. A couple of guys didn't bother playing, some just didn't get close enough. So huge congrats to the guys. And talking about team events, Team Ring Domination tonight is for Io Shirai, which I'm really, really hyped for. No special cards, but still a female card in an event is always a good female card. There is so much good content, some of the goodest content, the bestest content. That's better English. Coming up, so much I've edited over the last 4 or 5 days. If you enjoy what you saw, feel free to give a like on the video, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. I will see you all in the next one. Just don't forget to let him in. Laters.